Welcome to the final review before the new patch tomorrow. Let me tell you, these items are not okay. Let's start with the Tome of Jahan. At the start of each day, when you transform a reagent, gain 5 regen. Even more reagent items. We'll see how good these are. Next item, a large item, Apothecary. Gain 3 regen for the fight, 6-second cooldown. When you hit slow, poison, or burn, charge this 1 second. Does not seem very good. I think they will buff it to add more regen when it turns into gold and a diamond tier item. But I still don't see any purpose of this item. Only if you could combo it with when you do gain regen, do this, and then you haste, slow, poison, and burn, and get an infinite combo or something. It seems a little bit difficult to do. I don't rate it item at all. I wouldn't touch it. The only purpose of this item is basically at the start of each day get a regent, and we'll see about that. Next item is Alembic. At the start of each hour, transform the small item to the left of this into a potion. Holy cow! This is so much value. This is not at the start of each day or after a fight. At the start of each hour, you will transform this small item to the left of this into a random potion. I mean, you should just pick the gumballs and the chocolate bars with this every single time, and then you get 5 free potions from the chocolate bars. That's so insane. You're gonna find so many good potions, and since you transform the small items into potions as well, you're gonna be able to find multiple of the same potion as well. Because when you transform it, I believe it's able to get like duplicates. So you will actually be able to get so many duplicates with this. This item's batshit crazy, let me tell you. Next up, we have Aludo, Poison 4, 7-second cooldown. This has +1 multicast for each adjacent potion or regent. I mean, even if this had multicast 3, I don't see this as a good item. If it was a small item, sure, I guess. But as a medium item, no. This is just too slow for the effect it does. Wouldn't touch it. Next up, we have Moth Meal. Slow 1 item for 1 second. Kinda bad. When this is transformed, enchanted with heavy. Okay, so another item that can be transformed. We'll see. Athanor, reload your items. When you use a potion, burn 2. At the start of each day, get a small potion. I mean, this is a fine item. You could use this to generate small potions each day. And you could also buff this with burn. And every time you use a potion, burn. Yeah, this is a good item. Next up, we have Boiling Flask. And this is where shit gets crazy. This doesn't look very strong at the first sight. 11-second reload adjacent potion. Absolute crap. However, the text here, adjacent potions have +1 multicast. That is so good. You will be able to chain potions. You could also combine it with this next item. Look at this. Bottled Explosion. This item is batshit crazy. The effect double this item's damage for the fight. This will scale so fast with the multicast. Like, imagine you buff this item to like 50 damage. First time this goes off, this doubles. This is 100 damage. And then next time, so the next attack will be 200 damage. And that's only the first time it goes off. Then you reload it, and boom, next is 400 and then 800. And that's 10 seconds into the fight. That is pretty good. However, you play Boiling Flask together with a Bottle Explosion, and then you play this item, Library. Your non-weapon items cooldown are decreased by 1 second. At Diamond tier, this will probably be 2 seconds. If this item is a 3-second item with multicast 2, it's like this Atlas Stone from Pig on drugs. This is basically the same item, except it's a 7-second item, and it does not have multicast. You are hindered by the ammunition, but that will be no issue whatsoever with all the kinds of ammo refill that Mac will be available to get. This will definitely get nerfed. I'm 100% sure of it. Now I will talk about some new items that are changed or added to the game for the other characters. And the item I want to talk about is 3D printer. Holy cow. Transform into 3 copies of the small item to the left of this for the fight. So this means if you get a 3D printer, you can play 4 identical small items. If you don't know how broken that is, imagine you have a matchbox. You win the game on the spot. 4 matchbox is gonna trigger from each other. You have permanent burn just from 1 matchbox and 1 3D printer. This is 100% the best item in the game, and it will definitely be nerfed the first few days. Tell me what you're looking forward to the most during the next patch tomorrow, and I'll see you guys soon when the new patch has arrived and we actually got to try the new stuff.